But with fanaticism in the north, nothing good can ever come out of it. And I want to challenge people that will now say that it's as a result of bad governance, bad leadership. I want to tell you that bad governance and bad leadership, as far as it exists in the north, is also informed as a result of religious fanaticism. Because as it is, the clerics are actually the ones that decide who should be voted for and who should not be voted for. And it still falls back to, take it or leave it, you say some of the clerics are in bed with the politicians or whatever, but take it or leave it, even if they are in bed with the politicians or whatever, the fact is, common sense simply entails that a typical northerner should know that religious fanaticism should not be something to be entertained, whether it comes from a cleric, scholar, or a politician. So let's not downplay the reality with bad governance. The fact is, kick out religious fanaticism out of the north and everything becomes equal. Don't blame people for agitating for Middle Belt. Don't blame people for agitating for Biafra. That is just the fact. Because when you look at it now, most of these atrocities are coming from the north and is informed religiously. It's religious inclination that have made the likes of the Shegumi to advocate for pardon for people that have unalived individuals, right? And it's the same religious indoctrination that tells you that a politician is Oga, is your head, and you shouldn't actually challenge him irrespective of what he's doing. It's the same religion that have resulted to Muslim ticket. It's the same religion that have told you not to rebel in regards bad governance and a lot of it. It's the same religion that have succeeded in idolizing or criminalizing people that are not of the same religious concept, not tribe. Not tribal affiliations. Because I'll tell you that as far as the north is concerned, there's no tribal discrimination that you can actually pinpoint to a reasonable extent that is what is dividing people, despite the hundreds of tribes that exist in the north. But as far as religion is concerned, religion is the major principle. And what is my advocacy? My advocacy is, I would have loved a situation I advocate, you talk, I talk, and it's going to change a lot of minds, and everybody at a point in time will come to a specific page and a point of convergence that at the end of the day, all we require is good governance. But if I must tell you the truth, I don't tire. And every other person is getting tired. And it looks as if this is a solution that is going to require my generation and the next generation and other generation. So what is my advocacy? Allow everybody with his own concept to test the test of his medicine. That is why I'm saying when people are advocating they need to go, let them go. And people that are saying everybody must stay, nah, lie. And let me tell you how a fanatic typically thinks in northern Nigeria. A fanatic in northern Nigeria believes that northern Nigeria belongs to Usman Dan Fodio. And it belongs to other people that they reverence so much that this is their land to conquer, and even the nation. And if you are thinking it stops as just conquering the northern Nigeria or Nigeria, it doesn't stop there. The fact is, a fanatic believes in this general concept that the world entirely must be conquered according to his fanatic ideology. That is to tell you it's an endless war. And me, I'm not ready for that endless war. I'll go do the one way I see result here. So any other person that is interested in giving these people a test of their medicine, I am in tune with you. I am in tune with you. Let's not be hypocritical. Just like I keep saying, I will not lie to myself. Remove religious fanaticism in the north, and the north becomes the best place, just like it used to be. But if that is not the case, let everybody test his medicine. Seriously. The fact is, all pie now pie. All of us, nobody lives here forever. Whatever you think they inform you, now the same thing where they inform you. That same madness where you think say you can acquire as a result of religious fanaticism, myself I feel acquire. And let's see who lives here forever. And nothing more. So sincerely speaking, just like I keep saying, I'm not an ambassador of hypocritical peace. Because when you excuse it on the part of political incompetence, the political influence is actually informed religiously. And the government of the day is doing nothing in that regard. So don't deceive yourself. Whatever it is, the concept you believe you are going to pursue to ensure that you live in peace and your next generation live in peace, pursue it. Till we see from the body language of everybody concerned and even the government that they are ready to embrace peace and let everybody live in harmony, then we can now have a different conversation. But as far as now is concerned, don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself that this talk now go change everything. Now action go change something.
They don't want us to divide this country, because if they divide this country, it will give them a setback. Now, because the oil well in the Niger Delta now the northerners they control. The oil well in the southeast now the northerners they control. The oil well in south now the northerners they control. So this is the three major reasons why these northerners don't want Nigeria to break up. So now the US Congress is passing this law for Nigeria to break up, because it will be the first solution to handle Nigeria problem. Breaking Nigeria now is the best way, and they urge Tinubu to do it fast. If Tinubu cannot learn from what happened to Venezuela president, that means he is going to learn in a hard way, because Tinubu government, they paid US $9 billion. $9 billion just to avoid airstrike on Fulani bandits. They paid US $9 million for US to stop airstrike against bandits. So now the US Congress also stretched out that this Nigeria, the government of Nigeria, their agenda is to wipe out every Christians. They want to Islamize Nigeria. So they have evil agenda. That's why the US is moving fast now to impose that law of dividing Nigeria. Will be the first a safe way of averting issues arising against Nigeria. Each individual will go their own region. So because of Nigeria is having many language barrier, this is one of the problems that Nigeria is having. The Northerners, they have one language. The Igbo, they have one language. The Yoruba, different language. The other middle belt, different language. Every language should go on their own way. If only the Igbos are the Biafra, they are speaking only the Igbos, we understand what is going on in that region, because it's only one language. Because it's a mixture of combination of different language, that is why we are having evil arising against this country, because the Northerners and the Yoruba people want to retake government. They don't want Igbo to enter, because they know if man enter there, it will spoil their business. So share this video, comment, because the USA still want Nigeria to divide. Thank you.
The US Congressman, you are doing a great job, Mr. Ralimo. Please, I just want to use this opportunity to tell the Donald Trump to do the division of Nigeria with an immediate effect, because an average northerner is not benefiting anything from that fucking oneness of Nigeria. And the second thing, we want to get our country so that we're going to implement Sharia law. Yes, we're going to implement Sharia law. That Sharia law is the way of our life. Nobody going to stop us from doing it. Whether Nigeria is divided or is not divided, we're going to implement Sharia law. Sharia law has come to stay in the northern state. So it is even better to divide the country so that we're going to do it in a full of scale. You understand? Please. Some of you that there were insulting us, saying that because of oil, we don't want a division. Take your oil, go and consume it. We have a lot of mineral resources. We have so many things in the northern Nigeria. We're gonna be on our own. We are ready for that division. We are not begging anybody for that unity of Nigeria.
Welcome back to the channel. Now, the problem is, you people are against Biafra. You don't want Biafra to come to pass. You don't want Biafra to stand. But you are not doing the right thing. You are not doing what you are supposed to do. If Nigeria is united, do you think these people will be asking for? Do you think the Igbos will be asking for Biafra or their own states? Do you think a lot of people want to be divided? But the issue here is that most of the atrocities, like the first speaker said, is coming from the north. Northerners, they even I feel like they contribute to 70% of the problems we're having in Nigeria. The insecurity issue, everything is coming from the north. It's not coming from the south. It's Fulani herdsmen that goes about, go to people's farmland, invading their farmlands, killing them, and all that. So this whole thing is coming from the north. So when you are supporting your people, I'm using that in quotes, that is the northern leaders are supporting what their people are doing and creating excuses, saying one Nigeria is the best, one Nigeria is the best, this and that. Then people that are agitating for Biafra, you see them as the demons. That's totally wrong. In all ramifications, it is wrong. Now see the injustice that was being done to Nnamdi Kanu. This one is even so obvious. Everybody can see it. Everybody saw it. How are you able to sentence someone to life imprisonment for the same crime a lot of northerners are doing? And it just makes the Igbos feel like, okay, it's because this man is Igbo, that's why something like that is happening to him. Look at the Yoruba person Sunday. He was agitating for a Yoruba kingdom too, but he is not in prison right now. So why do you think these people will not agitate for Biafra? Why do you think they should not? So to them now, dividing Nigeria is the best option because there is no unity in Nigeria. And that's the truth. Well, what's your take on this? Do let me know what you think in the comment section. And if today is your first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You will see this Islamic terrorist killing Christians, going into Christian community in Adamawa, in Nasarawa, and they will attack Christian community. They will go to the church, attack Christians. They will go to the Christian school, attack them, and our Northern brothers will remain quiet as if nothing happened. But if you dare kill one Muslim, you will see our Northern brothers. They will be vibrating, they will be protesting, they will be threatening, they will not have rest. They will be protesting and they will be vibrating and be threatening everybody. Why must you kill one of their brother? But every blessed day, this Islamic terrorists kill and destroy Christians. Every blessed day, you saw it in Arise news. When they went to Adamawa community, Christian community, they kill all of them, asking them, are you a Muslim or Christian? They kill all of them. And our Muslim brothers in the north keep quiet. I want to ask a question. Why are you always keeping quiet when Christians are attacked? But once a Muslim is attacked, you will see them vibrating. What is going on? Are we not all human beings, or is there any plan that people are not telling us? Please, it's a question and I need answer.